Hey guys, how's it going? Trying a new little setup here. See how it goes. Just kind of using my phone as my iPhone as opposed to using my uh, webcam. See how that works. Like a little better tripod. Well, not better, but it's just different. Anyway, so yeah. So I've been trying to do this video a couple of times because I don't want to piss anybody off or anything. I just wanted to say, there's a I'm really there's much more to shooting film than just shooting film. Okay. I mean, if you want to do that, that's fine. But I think the real magic of film and that people are missing the real magic of film is not in just the shooting of it, but then also in the final print. And I'm not talking about a digital print. I'm talking about a real photographic print if you're shooting color, and a dye transfer print or a Chrome. And if you're shooting black and white, a real, silver halide print on fiber-based paper, that it looks so different than a digital print. A digital printer is fine. There's nothing wrong with a digital print. I have a little digital printer myself that I really love. I'll be doing a little review kind of thing and showing it off a little bit in a couple episodes. But yeah, I mean, it's just that there's so much more um, to film than just going out and shooting it and then having a lab process it and digitizing it, things and working on it in Photoshop or whatever you're using to edit your pictures and then printing them out digital. I mean that's really okay. I mean, there's absolutely nothing wrong with that, but you're kind of really missing out on the magic of film. You know, it's much more difficult now. I mean, there's so much more involved in film, especially if you're processing it yourself. Um, processing black and white film yourself. There's so much more involved from the picking of the type of developer that you want to use to how you agitate the film, whether you're kind of going over and over on your film tank, or you're kind of swirling it around. That all that makes it different. Whether you're picking D76 or Microdol X or Accufine or HC110, all that makes a difference on how your final negative looks, and so then that makes a difference on how your print looks. And then you have the printing of the black and white film is, again, that's another art form. It really is. I had a old friend of mine. He passed a while back. Named Gene Nocon. He's just a world-renowned printer. He taught the royal family photography, and people would come all from all around the world to have him print um, you know their negatives because he was so good. He had a special technique where he would flash the paper before he actually printed it. I was lucky enough that he allowed me to kind of watch him print a few times. And we would talk about it and everything. It's a whole nother art form. It really is. Instead of just hitting print. I mean, there's like real dodging and burning. I mean, with real dodging, you had these wires with little cardboard shapes, taped on the end of it, and you would put that in front of the print so that it would, between the enlarger and the print while you're printing it to kind of like literally, remove light. Or you would burn by making funny hand shapes around your print and trying to get extra light onto certain areas. If you want to shoot film, that's fine. I please do. I'm not saying anything about it is great, but if you really want to see the difference between film and digital and see the real magic of film, get a real print made. Not a digital one, get a real print made. I mean, it's probably a little difficult these days. I don't even know if you can get a Chrome or dye transfer. Probably very expensive. But if you have an image that you really love that you shot on film, give it a shot. Because you'll really see the difference. I mean that's just it. It really is magical. The magic of film is that final print. It's a whole other art form on the back end of doing a photographic print. I never printed color 'cause I'm not very good at printing color. I always took that out. There was a great lab here in San Diego that I took all my slides to. They're no longer around, but they would print Chrome for me, and the Chrome is just, again, it's just amazing. The color on a print from the slide is just fantastic, and there's nothing like it. So, thank you for watching. I don't mean to, like, say that shooting digital or shooting film is any better. I mean, the image at the end of the day is really what it counts. Like, it counts what it's about. Um, you know, and having fun and going out and shooting. I mean, that's what's important. Creating. That's what's important. The medium, not so much. I mean, it's whatever works for you is what you should be doing. Um, you know, Doing film is like one thing, but again, if you really want that magic, um, and see what that magic of film is like, get a real print made, not a digital one, and you'll really see what the difference is. So thank you very much for watching again. Subscribe and like and comment and tell me what you think. I mean, I don't know if you've ever, you know, if you if you shoot film, have you ever had a real print made? It's been years since I've done it. I used to have a darkroom way back in the day, but that was a long, long time ago. Now I don't have the space or anything to do it. If you have a lab around, or if you have a rental darkroom, there's one in San Diego I think it's going to be opening up pretty soon, and I might give it a try. Have some old negatives, but really just try it if you're able to, um, and then you'll really see the magic of film. So thank you very much again for watching. Please like and subscribe. I mean, I've reached 10 subscribers already, which is like, to me, is like a million for somebody else. I mean, I thought it's wonderful. I'm just like so ecstatic that 10 people subscribe to my channel. That's awesome, and people are watching my videos and stuff, and I'm like really amazed. I'm quite surprised, actually. So, going to be doing a modeling shoot this weekend with a couple of really good friends of mine. Well, they're more actresses than models, really, but I'm going to be doing some headshots and some other stuff for them at a studio, and yeah, I'll have that for you next week. So thank you very much for watching. I appreciate you guys. Good luck. Have fun shooting. Just go out and shoot pictures, please. It's a lot of fun.